This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
This week on Stage.
On the Riddim with a long list of new age dancehallers, including Pablo YG, Javelani, and AI Millie. Former Spice dancer Pretti Pretti chats music career. Who is Pops YG? For starters, the social media influencer has one of the most popular catchphrases for 2024. Jaz Elise brings career update and more. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be right back.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
And we're back with other top stories making our stage this week.
Despite the best efforts of some to unalive Sting for 2024,
Len cancel the show.
Sting is very much on for its Boxing Day staging December 26th at Jam World in Portmore.
You know it's an alien representing, and you know Sting, we're ready for it. The 26th of December, we out.
The event was officially launched on Tuesday night in Kingston at the Ministry of Gender, Culture, Entertainment and Sports.
I think I did a good job in doing invites instead of promoting the media launch. Usually we do a media launch where we just send out the flyers to everybody. This time it was invites only, and it actually worked accordingly.
Among the confirmed headliners, Tommy Lee, Egyptian, Quada, Shano, Turbulence, Maca Diamond, Teflon, Pops YG, and more.
Burn up 100 million by a new estate. Purchase renovate in a duplex estate. Regular money where some are use and save. Crypto and Bitcoin me on the usable pay. Jeff Bezos footstep we a follow. Apple Music me album dep on the banner. iTunes chart we a creep up fast. Global entry and me take plane at the hangar. Private me fly and no rent by me buy. The banner 767 girl shine in the sky. Just a full joy myself. Who jobless, no man can curse. On stage, thank you very much. I mean, I always tell you say, a one stage and a on stage. Because guess what? The people them tune into on stage and them listen. We just want more positivity out of the channel on stage. Like we. Because it's been a minute we are requests. We say, yo, on stage no reach out. So let me tell you on stage publicly. Our time for forward on the platform come burn some fire with a live bands. A full time. We have an album. And the people them over the years miss Teflon.
I'm just here to tell the audience that 41 years of greatness, so you have to always expect something pandemonium at the Sting stage in this year. This 2024 Sting is going to be different, not normal. And we have two guest surprise artists for now. I'm not releasing until the week of the show.
Stay tuned to On Stage for more on Sting 2024 in the weeks to come.
And still to come right here on our stage. On the Riddim with a long list of new age dancehallers, including Pablo YG, Javelani, and AI Millie. Former Spice dancer Pretti Pretti chats music career. Jaz Elise brings career update and so much more. All coming up right here on our stage.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
She's Jaz Elise.
Jaz Elise.
A year ago, she debuted our stage as one of the most promising new arrivals in reggae. and a lot has happened since. She's now on our stage with a new project and more. Jaz, so good to have you back on our stage.
Yes, I'm happy to be here.
Okay, so run into it for us and speak to some of the great things that have happened. Not everything was great, but speak to us about some of what happened since we last spoke.
Oh man, a lot. A lot to be grateful for. I went on tour in Europe after we last spoke, as after Rice and Peas. Some more music here and there, just a lot of performances, different places, different countries. I was really grateful to be able to do as a first time. And now there is a new single, but before that I was in Pretti Pretti. You know what Pretti Pretti?
Yes, what's that?
Right, so it's like a play with different influencers, and they brought me on as an artist this year, which is new for them. Put on by Ryan McLean, Cassie, a whole heap of people. Louis is also a part of the project as producers. And it was like myself, Yendi, Simone, Evie Royal, lots of influencers and common names and faces that you know. It was a wonderful experience being on stage. We just wrapped, I think, like a week and a half ago, with like some encore shows coming up, and the new single. I don't know what else you want to know. What else you want to know?
How were you received in those overseas markets, in particular Europe? You went to Europe, right?
It was really good. It was a bit of a culture shock because, you know, not everyone looked like me who was in the audience, but they all were singing along, singing the songs and moving and waving and dancing to this music that one girl from Aberview just decided to put out. And it was very life-changing, just kind of seeing the music have that kind of impact in somewhere that's not Jamaica.
So the shock was coming from you?
And me.
You were shocked?
I mean, maybe it shouldn't be shocking.
They're accustomed to seeing Jamaicans coming before them and doing well. And they embrace and love their music.
Yeah, but to see it for the first time in real life, being the person on stage, it was just really beautiful, and I'm very grateful to have had those opportunities. If you just see like your dream, like my entire dream in front of me, I live right there. So
did you get that same reaction from other places in the world that you've been to?
Yeah, so Europe was great. I did some Caribbean shows. I remember going to Martinique, in the French Caribbean, and it was the same receptive energy, and they look like us, you know what I mean? Yes. And they have a love for reggae music, and it just showed me, say, this music where we have from Jamaica is like, it's universal. People really do love us, they love our culture, they love what we have to say in the world and who we are. Them love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the discovery most get, if not all, artists from our space, from Jamaica. Yeah. So I get same way, same thing that you just experienced right there. Yeah. But speak to the parting ways with Proto.
Yeah. Yeah, well, which part of it?
Well, tell us what happened. I don't know. I mean, I just know that you have parted ways. I don't know the details.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
tell us what you can.
Well, I left the collective recently, about a couple months ago. It was a tough decision to do that, but it was a necessary decision, and it was just time. And I am so grateful to have had all of the experiences that I had with the collective, and being under the tutelage of, you know, the Protoje was really an incredible, life-changing experience, and I learned a lot from being there and being around. It's like legacy and all of that is really incredible. Nice. So I learned a lot, but what I can say is like this, you know, when you know you're in your family home and then it's time for you move out and live in your own apartment kind of thing, but you still, you maybe go over there for Sunday dinner and it's still love and it's still a good energy and it's a family thing same way. So it's no bad blood or anything like that. But earlier this year I had one of the most life-changing experiences, just personally. I got through a rough time, Mr. Williams, down in the dirt, under the river bottom, right? And I did not know that I would have seen light after going through that. I mean, all the way go through things, you know what I mean? Nothing down the mood or anything, but after going through that, and my mother, my father, my family, my loved ones were really there to pick me up off of the ground, scrape me up, literally, figuratively, all of that. It really changed my perspective on what I thought about myself, what I thought about what my career looked like, and just the decisions I was making. And after going through something like that, may I tell you, when me there growing in a Winford, me there growing. Like there's no lower that I could have felt as a person, just with what I went through. Just not having anything to do with them. This is just my life separately, right? As a person, as a woman, a girl, a Jamaican woman, just my experience. And I remember saying to myself that some things have to change in my life. And that was just one of the things that changed. But there were a lot of other changes that I went through. And I remember praying to God, I give God thanks for my mother, because that woman, bless her heart, she encouraged me.
Yes.
In everything. My father too, but woman to woman, she really lifted me up as her daughter. You see me feel like believing in myself.
She was there for you. Huh?
There for me. And obviously my sister and them, my loved ones, everybody, but like who cares about me, which I'm grateful for. And after going through that experience and seeing that, okay, there is light and I'm still alive, I'm still here, there were just so many drastic changes that I personally made. And may I pray to God, Mr. Williams, and I remember saying, even from encouragement from some of my sisters and them, like, going forward, every decision I'm gonna make it from a place of self-love, advocating for myself and honoring myself. And that will determine where I go, what the journey looks like for me in life, just in life, right? And so from that, I just move with that in mind, and it's guided every decision that I have made from then till now. But I don't know your life, Mr. Williams, but you know when you go through something in a life and you get out of it, you feel unstoppable, like, oh, I have a purpose, I'm not done with this life yet, like I still have more to give. And that's just where I am right now.
They can recover.
Yeah, man.
You can reset and rise again. And that's what you're experiencing now, isn't it?
Yeah, I get him.
Oh, it's okay. It's all good, my dear. It's good to know that you are where you are now.
Yeah.
And I think we should just take your video right now.
Yeah.
Let's go to it right now. Right here.
Unforgettable, yeah.
I won't take this thing we have for granted.
All right, so that's it. Unforgettable is the title of that one from Jaz Elise. Oh, that is an unforgettable song, you know. I hope our viewers are feeling it and receiving it the way we do.
Yes,
Yeah?
I hope so.
I'm sure you're very confident about the song. The song is a nice record.
Thank you so much. I love it. Like, I'm getting emotional. I try to hold it together, but
Yes. It's a wonderful song.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so it's getting low out there. They're playing it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's been out for a couple of days now, and it's just been overwhelming support from people who are fans of Jaz Elise, people who never know Jaz Elise before, but them see the song and they love the visuals. And I'm just so proud of this record produced by JLL and Izzy. As you heard in the beginning, it's really a labor of love to do it and to even show Jamaica in this way, because I love that. When I tell you, I love that place here. When I grew up, it's like, even though I sing about love of like a romantic kind of love, it's just such an appreciation for that space here where I come from as a girl from Harborview, who, you know, have big dreams. And you know, if we can watch this with you here and see how you feel about it, it just really made me feel a lot of things. Yeah.
Feel them right there. Feel them.
I'm sorry.
Feel free to feel them. Oh, wow. So, anything you can tell us about near future coming up stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I have, as I was saying earlier, Pretti Pretti is I hope I can say this and then don't kill me for saying it, but there's some encore shows coming up. We did about 20 shows in Kingston, or 16 shows in Kingston, so I have about 4 more, and I'm very excited about that, being on stage, having people see me in that way that never know say me could have dance or act or whatever. And you know, the song is fresh, unforgettable, just dropped, as I said, for a couple days now, so you can just look for more of me out there and more of the song and hearing more of it in different places.
Yes.
And then something special is coming this Christmas.
Oh.
I can't announce, but it's just a special time of blessings and a lot to be grateful for, where hopefully everybody will see the manifestations of it just going forward. Yeah.
Your future right here is looking real bright. I think you
Thank
don't have
you.
anything to worry about when it comes to your career. There's a lot going on for you.
I give thanks, and me just do that thing there, as me tell you, like honor myself and advocate for myself and just trust the Almighty. Yeah.
Yes, my dear. You don't need to do anything more than that. You have it all.
Give thanks.
Talent and what it takes to do it, and you're doing it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Williams.
Bless you. All right, so there you have her in this segment, Jaz Elise. And next, a project featuring some of the biggest names in New Age dancehall. But first, former Spice dancer Pretti Pretti chats music career. Who is Pops YG?
Some broke boy me sip on the media enough.
All coming up. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
Who is Pops YG? For starters, the social media influencer has one of the most popular catchphrases for 2024. So much so that dancehall artist Squash used the phrase in his biggest song so far this year.
Me get paid for Big Breeze.
The song is titled Big Breeze. Right now, right here on our stage, Pops YG. Pops, sir. Good to meet you, boss. Speak to where you're from, really. Where were you born and raised?
I was born at Chilani.
Chilani, yes.
Yeah, I raised in the countryside, my father.
Yes.
Yeah.
And where are you living now?
Same place in the countryside.
So you're a country boy, same way?
Yeah, I never left my place.
All right, so speak about your journey to where you are now for us. How did you get here? What did you do to get to this place in music that you're at?
The people them just love me and just love how, you know, how me motivate them and just like me and put me up at top.
Where did it start? Before you left school, you went to school where?
Yeah, I got try.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you graduated when?
One technical high school.
Okay. And in school, what were you looking to become?
Me did I pray to become an artist.
Artist.
Yeah.
So you started to dabble in music before you left school?
Yeah.
And you graduated?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you went to music after that, right away?
Correct.
Okay. And the people them love your music?
Yeah, people them love my music.
In your community or what? Who loved your music? The people who hear you in person or those who watch you and listen to you on social?
The people that watch you on the media, man, are them. In your community, you know, they're not going to really give praise that you forget.
Your community did
they're not going to give
they
praise.
They didn't give you the love?
No, because they insist that when you're a great youth, you're not get the praise in your community, Mr. Winford.
That's not necessarily so. Normally people cheer up and push on their artists to get out there and be big.
But not everybody.
Oh, so you didn't get that
no,
kind of love. You got it from social media?
Yeah.
In particular, TikTok?
Correct.
Okay, so because you're big on TikTok?
Yeah, very big.
Okay, how big are you? What are the numbers?
On TikTok?
Your following?
180K followers.
Okay.
Yeah.
180K following you.
I did on around 4 months ago. I make the whole TikTok go crazy. Yeah.
For what?
Me go say up in their hometown, Mr. Winford, and it go viral and everybody start using the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is your big viral.
Yeah.
How are people consuming that now in other spaces? YouTube, what is YouTube numbers looking?
Oh, they look high, like 960K and they're there.
And performances on stage and so on, have you been able to get booked and perform? And
yeah, man, Mr. Winford. A whole heap of bookings me get still, you know. Yeah, a whole heap of bookings me get. The last bookings me get, I want pig me cap on the stage, Mr. Winford.
And pig?
Me and my KFC on the stage. That are my last bookings.
The last, and where was this?
This was in Kingston at Boom Sundays.
Same?
Yeah.
And what happened?
No, me just came and pig on the stage and then me see the whole crowd a laugh and me and the pig started KFC and you know me have a crowd, like me know if you entertain the people. My last bookings I went Swiss party, me go take a show.
You take Swiss Lee?
Yeah, me a superstar now. And me run go check off in the crowd, you know, when Mr. Winford and then catch me, you know. Yeah.
So you seem to do a lot of stunts, right?
Correct.
In your performance?
Yeah, where people run with.
Where people run with. And they're working for you.
Correct.
There's a cash stunt, right?
Yeah.
To speak to that for us.
All right, Mr. Winford. As I say now, I'm dep on your interview right now. And you interview me. And I have money. My cash stunt is Mr. Winford. I say up in them town. I can't go in some boy hometown and make them try size me up. And you have little pitney. And you know them way they will say, oh, beg your juice and you know, because they see upon media show be money and you don't have it to give them in real life. No. And we don't want them to rob nobody. That's why my name Pops YG. I stand for youth them. You know? You just assure them say money out there can just put on certain things, that's it. Yeah, Mr. Winford, man.
But are you suggesting how they should get money?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Winford, we make them know say, oh, they can go turn star. Everybody a star in our world. I never give up on no youth, Mr. Winford, that's it. Because if I see where I come from, I can't believe I see them right in front of you. Because TV, we used to see upon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody can get famous.
Correct.
But so in speaking to the young people that you're influencing.
Yeah, me influence them to go do the right thing.
The right thing.
And the young people, them
what are some of the things you're saying to them?
All right, like young kids, I tell them to go to school and become what they want. Read up on my life and pull some stunt. I tell them, say, who do their 95, focus. All who take up a gun to Mr. Winford, you know I try to change that, is it? And everybody love that, but me just try to tell them, say, you just change that.
Yes, so you're trying to campaign, you're campaigning against violence.
Yeah, that's why Mr. Winford me roll with money. Because you will see some youth in the street and all right, then we say beg you 1,000 and you not give them. Then we see a man with 1,000 and they grab you and run gone. So we are trying to change the environment, is it?
So you're trying to tell them not to steal it.
Yes.
Go earn it.
I go do wrong thing.
It's
correct.
within your power to be whatever and to earn money.
That's correct, Mr. Winford.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're using cash,
Yeah.
literally
Yeah.
taking cash and exhibiting cash.
Yeah. Just to show them so they can make it honestly.
Yes.
Yes.
So what amount of cash do you carry around?
Yeah, me always walk with like $1 million, Mr. Winford. Right now, I have some money in my bag. We can show you an example.
Yes, yeah, let me see.
Yeah,
so you have money in that cash in that?
Mr. Winford, I still account all money. Because I remember when new money making it.
Yeah.
You see it? See that, Mr. Winford, I still account all money. You understand?
So, okay, so you walk around with all this, but aren't you afraid that you may be targeted and robbed?
Mr. Winford, nobody now really see me in the street and like play with me that way because they know say me a youth and me I motivate them to do the right thing.
So they love you so much, you're saying, that
Yeah.
they wouldn't want to rob you?
No, I don't feel say them are going to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's risky. However you want. Even though you say that, it's a risky thing to do.
I go up on stage already, I perform.
Yes.
A brick drop out of my pocket and one of my funds them give me back in. Could I take it? Right or wrong?
Well, yeah, you're right. I mean, could I take it?
Yeah.
Yes. So, but that's maybe that youth is honest on that. But
Yes.
not everybody will be that honest.
Correct.
Or helpful.
Yeah.
Because some may say, find it.
Yeah.
And find a public space.
I know, see, I want a little picnic give me it back still.
And a little picnic give it back
like,
to and they
think
and
around
child
60,
know that
16-year-old. And he always watch me, 16-year-old, man.
Yeah. Nice.
And I know everybody honest their way there.
So your message of get it the right way and go work for it is resonating with kids.
Yeah,
you're saying.
correct. And we are motivate them to go to school, Mr. Winford, and go do the right thing. You understand? Yeah.
And that's the only reason why you walk around with so much cash.
Yeah,
to show them that cash can reach them like this. You use it to...
Sometimes I see them, Mr. Winford, and the little kids, sometimes I give it to
You go have money?
Give it. What? You have to watch me, man. Sometimes I give it to Mr. Winford, man. I know, say, watch, and give it to me and go make it back.
So how do your family feel about this?
My family?
Yeah.
They feel them proud of me, Mr. Winford, man. Because they can't believe, say, like me, we are youth, we come from nothing, up there now, up to something. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Winford.
Them proud of you and encourage you to do it?
Yeah, them proud. Mr. Winford, remember, you know, we lose one Benz today and go buy back our next one tomorrow, you know. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and me I got a sting, me there on a sting, Mr. Winford. And you take like 10 minutes of your time and watch me up a sting.
Sting?
Yeah, and me, a star show to 2024.
Yeah, you're gonna take it?
Me I go hear people them a talk about.
So, wow. So your catalog is such.
Yeah.
So you say you have music, you have material. Music now, not just cash.
Music and no for entertain the people.
Entertainment. Okay, so you're calling it stagecraft then.
Right,
I'm going to use up some stagecraft.
Yeah, my father.
And what about your catalog though? Your music, your catalog of music. What tell me about that.
It's great.
Big catalog.
It have a big.
Lots of songs.
Alright, so Mr. Winford will be dropping a song this week.
Yes.
Yeah, and that'll be biggest song.
Yes.
Yeah, remember me tell you, I'm going to listen to it.
So, do you have a video for it?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, as I come out the interview right now, I have a short piece of video.
Can we take a little piece of the song then? Write a song.
Little piece of the song?
Yes.
We can play, make a hear.
Let's take a little part of it, right?
We take a break right here for Pops YG's full interview. Please go to our YouTube channel, Onstage TV.
I'm sorry, from a droppy edge, you know, stop from calling.
Onstage with Winfred Williams.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
Former dancer turned social media influencer Pretti Pretti is now transitioning to music and comes to our stage to chat her latest music project. Right now, right here on our stage, the lady herself, Pretti Pretti. Pretty.
Hey.
Good to have you. Welcome and you know, congrats on your transition.
Thank you very much.
And how is it going, the music career?
It's going great.
Yes?
Yes, it is.
How difficult was it to make this transition to music?
It was really difficult because I'm already in entertainment.
Yes.
But mentally, it was iffy. Yeah, if I wanted to do it, if I don't want to do it. That was just the only thing.
So yeah, because you understand rhythm and all of that. Right?
Yes.
The fact that you are a dancer, but voice is a challenge, can be very challenging.
Yes, it is.
Putting up your voice on rhythms.
All right, I think I have a unique voice. Yeah. I don't have a problem with voicing because as you can see, or as you can listen to some of my songs, I'm not really a singer. I'm a kind of singer, kind of DJ. Yeah. So I already have that tone. So it's kind of finding myself, finding my voice, finding what is my sound. So I'm still working on that. But I think I find my sound with the conscience and the busy. I think that's my sound.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm still finding myself. So
when you find it, where will it end up? A sing J or one of a singer? Or
sing
a
J.
You're both?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're confident that you will get there, aren't you?
Yes, I'm confident, very.
And so producers that you're working with are established producers.
Yes.
Writing.
Yes, I am.
You write your own lyrics?
Yes, I write some of them, and I also have a writer that I'm working with. Yes, because I have a lot of things in my head, but to put them the way, to construct them the right way, I have somebody that I'm working with also.
Yes. So you're very serious about a career in music. No more transition.
No more, no more transitioning. Maybe.
Maybe. To what?
Maybe.
To what?
Oh God, I have so much talents. Which one? I'm not sure right now. Maybe designing.
Oh.
Yes, I like to dress people.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe that. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Let's go back to the big project that brought you here. Busy Signal, Conscience.
Yes.
Okay. So who called who? How did this come about?
So it was Crabba the Genius. We go back, way back. So he linked me and said he has a track with Busy on it and he wants to put me on it. And I said, Busy Signal? I'm ready.
Okay.
So I said, all right then. So he sent me Busy's verse. And I said, all right then, tomorrow I jump in at the studio. I said, all right then. While in the studio, I said, no mama, I have to kill this, because this is Busy Signal. You can't just come with any little thing like, I just some pian. So I said, all right then. Did my verse. Was confident about it also. Sent it to Crab and he was like, yo, excitement and I said, I feel so confident. I feel like I'm going to do a next verse again. So I said, no man, make it stay. So I said, all right then. A couple of days after he sent it back to me and said, Conscience, dip on it too. So I said, So I said, let me hear it then, because my verse have to up there, you know, because they have two legends on the rhythm. I can't just, you know, it can't be one of them collab there where people are say, no man, shouldn't make no sense. Why should go up on the people them song or, you know? So when I heard Conscience part, I was like, yeah man, I'm here busy. I say, yeah man, I angle it. Yeah, my angle. No doubt, my angle it.
Oh, them top man, They
yeah, the
inspired
drive,
you.
yeah.
They pulled out to you what you didn't think you have.
And it's working.
Oh, my goodness. Let's take it right now. Let's take that song.
Bubble me and bubble, I'm a can't stop. Full of vibes, me plug in like charger.
Make it bounce. Wow. Maybe it should be called Pretty Bounce. But you call it that, the Pretty Bounce.
Yeah. What think about it?
Yeah, that would probably work. Not to say that it's not working. So it's getting love out there?
A lot.
Yes?
Yeah.
It busts you out now as an artist.
It's the first song that I've done so much interview for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And is it the bounce?
I think it's the bounce.
Yes.
Maybe to see me on a track with Busy and Conscience, yes, and to see me do so good. A lot of persons are like confident now,
okay,
than ever.
Yeah, for real. In music,
yeah. So I think a lot of persons are shocked that I do sound so good, and then you have a lot of persons that are happy for me.
I'm happy for you. It's here now. You're doing it, and you're winning. You're getting superstars to be with you. On it, you know what I mean? So that's a good look. So you're recording now and building a catalog, I take it?
Yes.
And what next?
I have a couple of things coming out next because I'm out for the ladies. I'm out for the girls. So I want to bring back like dancer, like raw dancer, like daggering. Just broke out. Yeah, those type of songs. Because, you know, they must say everybody turn dolly now and the type of things them. So, yeah.
No holds barred.
Huh?
You're going all out.
Dancehall.
Dancehall,
yeah.
You know, the physical dancehall space where we used to go on there.
Yeah, back then, those type of music, where you have the girl them from them area, them just want broke out and get mad, climb tree, chucking at the sea, them type, yeah.
Yeah. So you will supply music for that?
Yes.
Because you know the moves?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So to make the music for those moves should be a little easier for you.
Yeah.
Dancer yourself.
Image myself, I do it and know, say, all right then, that is it.
Same.
Yeah, I did, I think it was last year, I did a project called Dalbum. Yes, I did last year. A couple songs, well. I also did a collab with Shatawali. Yeah, I have a couple songs on it. Yeah, but maybe I wasn't in the space at the time for it to be bigger out there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, you have an album, so I want to be different. I want the album, because it's all about the doll. Yeah, so I think it wasn't getting the right view and stuff like that. Like now with certain songs that I'm putting out now. Because even before this, I have a song called Brace. And that was...
Your dancing career is over now?
Oh, yeah, that's over.
Is that done, over?
Yeah. To be a promo girl still dancing for other artists and stuff like that, yeah, that's finished. If it's not for myself, no.
Yeah? So you wouldn't take a job doing dancing for a brand or anything?
Oh, yeah, for a brand. But for another artist, no.
No. So talk a little bit about your future now.
Okay.
What are some of your aspirations? Where you want to do? Where you want to be? How big you going to get?
How big? There's not a limit for that, though. But I really want to be the. You know, sometimes you have some title, but you don't have no name, nothing in front title. I want to be the biggest or the baddest or just, yeah. But I'm working on being great, though, because I have a lot of persons that want me to be great, separate apart from myself. And I have a lot of brothers and sisters. So to take care of them a certain type of way, I gotta be great. I gotta be big to do what I want to do. So
and the self-motivation is there?
Yes.
You don't need nobody to motivate you?
No. 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 Back then, yeah.
Okay. But now you're...
No.
Okay. You run your own, after your own gas.
Fully functioning, no.
Your own gas.
Yes, yes.
I wasn't having gas you up now.
No, no.
That sounds good, my dear. That's where great people have to do. That's what they have done. When people achieve great things, that's what they do. They drive themselves to places, man. When we're there, Brit, we look forward to when you come back to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it sounds like we have to go car,
yeah.
2 years
yes, yes.
So like we're gonna make some call in the future, right? To bring you back on to come talk about this, yeah, Pretty.
Yes, I'm gonna talk about that again.
We're always happy to do that.
Thank you very much.
It's good to have you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, she is Pretty on our stage. Stay with us after the break. A project featuring some of the biggest names in New Age dancehall.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
His repertoire includes hits with names like Shensia, Jashi, Valiant, Stark Ashley, Pablo YG. Right now, right here on our stage, the trailblazing Tevin Richards to exhibit a new project featuring some of those names we just mentioned. Tevin, sir. Blessed love, sir.
Respect.
Wow. Wow, sir. Congratulations, man.
I'm gonna give thanks.
And it's a massive catalog of music that you've built.
Yeah, over 100 million streams with various artists. So.
Over 100 million streams.
Yes.
How did you get to that, to start producing?
I left Collab in 2012. My dad had a studio at the time. And he introduced me to the studio as a manager to manage the business part of it. And that's when I ventured into producing. Yes. So left high school in 2012, do a little studies online to know about the music. And I started professionally in 2016.
And that's your base. And then you move into...
from production to management to directing. So basically I started off with Javelani. I knew Javelani for over 17 years now. I recorded his first song. So both of us journey started off at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, and from Javelani comes Deep Joy, Version, Zamunda. My first project was Chronicles of Success in 2016. That's with Version, Never Happy For Me. And you have Deep Joy, Motivation, and Zamunda Tuga. And that's the first time I actually achieved a 1 million milestone with streaming on YouTube. So that was Chronicles of Success. So in 2016, that's my breakout project.
How much credit do you take for New Age dancehall, trap dancehall?
Well, I wouldn't just say trap dancer, but I would just say dancehall overall. I would say there's a lot of artists that comes through my studio. So for Senton itself, my studio opens 24/7. So from new talents like Pablo YG, Javelani, Craft, AI Millie, and the list goes on from, you understand me?
So you are one of the forerunners in this new age or trap dancehall that we're talking about, my friend. You're quietly sitting on this tremendous track record of success. Speak a little bit more about your background, apart from, well, you told us about schooling. You're community born and raised.
Well, I was born in Senton, but I wouldn't say I have a musical background at the time growing up.
Yes.
Like since I left high school. So after high school, the studio was like, instead of working a 9 to 5, that was actually, establishing my own business. So I registered my label in 2016. And I started doing music.
Oh, so you being based in Ocherius is like going back home?
Yes, 'cause I went to school in Kingston.
In Kingston, so
Yeah.
you went back home to Ocherius.
Yeah.
I got you. Your family, are they supportive or disappointed? in
No,
what
they
you
are
took up?
supportive. My dad built the first studio for me. That is Junkyard Music Production.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that
He built it?
Yeah, 'cause that is his studio.
Oh, so
Yeah,
your father is
I started off in his studio. He's a producer.
a producer?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So he has a studio from around 2008 while I was in school, and I finished high school. I started managing his studio, started doing recording, and then I realized I wanted to do my own thing. So that's when I came up with the name Young Generation Fraternity, and I registered the business. At the time, I was working with veterans such as Jimmy Riley, Fantan Mojo, Capleton, and so forth.
Them kind of artists,
Yeah, so he was more a reggae producer, and then I wanted to do the dancehall. So from doing dancehall, working with those artists, started off with Javelani. Then I got my breakout project, which is the Chronicles of Success in 2016. From 2016, I started working with new artists and established artists. In 2018, I did a EP with Shensia, Governor, and Verge, and Shatawale. From 2018, Skillibeng, I tried to work with the artists and the most current ones to have that traction to can market my project. So whenever I'm working on a rhythm, I say who is current, who is hot, and the younger ones see a way to establish them.
Nice. And so you're in demand then, are you?
Yes, because...
Do you have to turn down people?
Well, sometimes, when I can't make being Ochika, I live in Kingston now, so...
So you're back in Kingston now?
No, I live in Kingston, and my studio is in Ocherius.
Oh, you work in Ocherius, but you're...
Yeah.
I got you. Yes.
Yeah, but it's still a 24/7 service I offer. So my studio is always open. It's just that I can't help everybody who want me to produce them.
Yes.
You understand? Because there's a lot. I've worked with over 100, like a lot of them.
Wow. My understanding is that you've actually impressed Billboard.
Yeah, I have 2 Billboard plaques.
Yes. 2 plaques.
Yeah, man, 2 of them so far.
So what's going on otherwise with you? Where are you going from?
Well, I did Javelin, the first album, Dirty Bentley. I have his second album, and I also have Pablo YG first album to release.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those are coming when?
Well, I would say definitely between March to April for Pablo YG and Javelin in the summer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good to see New Age dancehallers doing albums.
Yeah, because project is important. That's how we actually got the breakthrough for Pablo YG. Rich and Radar came off 2 projects. So I think project is really important. You have more time to promote it, especially when you go on tours. Because we went to Canada, we have US, UK, so we're traveling and promoting the music.
Okay, so you toured. When you go as manager now, you are literally on the road with them.
Yeah, man, I do bookings as well.
So where have you been in terms of touring?
I've been to Canada, England, US, throughout the States, the Caribbean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we hear them in those markets, you were there somewhere.
Yeah, man, I do all the visas and the bookings as well.
And you do the producing while working with them on the road, right?
Definitely.
You still a produce.
Yeah, mobile studio.
All right, boss. We have a project, a new project.
Yeah.
What exactly is it? It's an EP?
Well, you can call it an EP because it's over 24 minutes, but it's a compilation of various artists to showcase, my sign artists. So we have Javelani, we have Pablo YG, we have iSure, we have Dada Mill. Those 4 are under my label. We have Chronicler, we have Jashi, we have AI Millie.
On that same project?
Yes.
Wow. So, that sounds like...
Yeah, just to finish the Christmas,
So, so that will be something that you will be out there, people can consume.
Well, it's already out.
The Yuletide season.
Yeah, it's already out. It released November the 15th.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's on our streaming platform, Buried Alive.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
And so the performance now is going to exhibit
Yeah, man. We have a few of the artists to do a live rendition of it.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to that, and I'm sure the audience right now, they're looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, brethren, is to just clear the stage and give it to your selector and these artists to exhibit for us
Definitely.
a piece of the project.
Sure.
Or the whole project, is it? They're going to touch the, well, not all of them are here.
Yeah, we have 5 artists.
Five now.
Yeah.
So those 5 will give their piece on the rhythm.
Definitely.
All right.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This episode of Onstage is brought to you by Freedom Street, Tuesday, December 31st at the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit Vibes Cartel's Instagram page.
Hey, yo, Phantom. Yo, Johnny.
Room. Yo, them street and I make for everybody in a dog. And that's why you have sidewalk. Cause you will get lit down in the road. You know what? You know why I say that? 15-year-old a bus gun before him a 16-year-old. Friend a kill friend for the big payroll. Street them cool and tough. Watch the road where you walk and know where you go. The street them cool and rough. Watch out. Mummy did tell him loud the gun thing. Well, once you come out to something, all mummy talk to the boy, just in him go in, Johnny Cake and come out dumpling. All days speak enough for the company. If you get in a trouble, don't bother come to me. Start burn weed and I bring thing wicked. Police smash him up in a Kingston. 15-year-old a bus gun before him a 16-year-old. Friend a kill friend for the big payroll. If you put on message a guy street them cool and rough. Watch the road where you walk and know where you go. The street them cool and tough.
Down to the streets they will take you for idiot. The one for take for fool and a beat up. But we now for talk. Street fox. Make you think we spend money for this. Destroy every mosquito, this rich shaker. Enough safety, but me feel safer. 6'6" and a more size shaker. On stage when I see the brookie. If we go round the thing, me have it in the place, so we should be. Push way one time, but the word better we start fully. Every G-rate we are juvie, and all on the rate we have wally. For them, girl, I gonna go fully. Some of them want it, some of them sister and mommy. We never choose this goddamn life, this life choose we. In a world we're gonna hard to cut, and people abuse it. We life change and it coming like movie. Hungry now, we see beauty. Good girls don't groove it. They remove it.
Nobody no real out there. Done in a me yard with 3 rotor. Belly Nike and where you feel roadblocks. Bang bang in line, man a thief out ya. Never see no every turn, I'm a pocket them flat. If my broke a money, then me got me short back. Then me got me short back. Hey.
From furniture, so me never have nothing else. Me know how painful that me could've left. I don't know, but when me talk, I forget a check. And if she play with the pass, then she have to next. Ramp with the cat like Doja. In the shop, I just island border. See if I the night, I'm a slide through the. Keep it blinking for me, I'm on the real out, yeah. One time, I'm a land, give thanks to my firm. When me grow, man, rough whenever. Like worm. Mad. Yeah.
If you not choose right, you choose wrong. Life it full of confusion. Put in your all and there goes with fusion. Yeah, but me have to find another way. Fight each day to see another day. True mama prayer still a work, so me never give up. Any day in a me cup. That's me for still a build up.
Kunde ya so fi kill you. 18 see switch pan a boy was switch up. Me see family a change, no for them no with you. Draw the line the day me see the link split up.
Killer don't. Street around red. Enemy still I live. Can't go to bed, them me burn me and sleep. Them me burn me and bleed. When you ready now, you don't know a ants man round there, cause we start it now. Everybody I get ready. Killer don't sleep up in the darkness when the street I run red. My enemy still I live. Me can't go to bed, them me burn me and sleep. Them me bury me and bleed. If me catch you, me I bury everything. Full magazine, everybody gone dead. When me bust on the jealous, I me can't pour. See, and them not know about gun, them not know about war, them not know about that. Wow, AK we have an clock. Me not tree like ear mother ball, but a waste man a dead dust babe. Send a traffic figure scale. Well I know. Yo. How snitching out here, me I go send 4-4 figure pitch him over. 1 magnum and 2 switching up Glock as a beer. And sick it out here. Yo, why hope the snip out me as no little romance. No man no do no fishing boy. Gunshot and 2 attack for both cat and gun bag. And them no know about gun, them no know about war, them no know about tall clean. Rifle me walk, me say, okay, we have an clock. Me not tree like ear mother ball, but a waste man a dead, just babe no mama. Said Jack if you go scale mama while mama try like a gate, just babe. Yeah, you don't know we have a bad artist, run out me.
Hurting you, yeah, yeah. The world is hurting you, crazy yo. Yo, St. Mary, whole OG on stage, YGF. Stuck in a board box room, head full of jeans, it have to make a move. Write me name on the wall, say me ever make a move. Yeah, Susan, mommy, me, make it soon. A long time I want up on stage, know me a freestyle, even want to sing my song, board box room. Yo, I said me I come from. Me not fi sing no gun song. Me really want to be on stage and shoot to Jamaica. Say me want to represent for myself. Dancer was the music, knowledge in it. It change everybody life. If you get a youth want to drive big bad Benz, but me want to win Grammy awards. Me want to reach on stage and put Jamaica on top. Yo, big up Pablo IG. Big up YGF, yeah. Big up TikTok, the place from my song board box room bus from. Yeah. Board box room. Yeah. Yo, YG.
Well, I know, man. Hypocrites, God, me don't know them. Hypocrite, and I saw them teeth. In a face, make 4 deadly. Be a fireball where the cold takes read. Have the loudest mouth and the coldest feet. Government firm than the mountain peak. Carry feelings, go for show them weak. Them a turn headline for the news next week. Informer boy can't live in peace.
And with that, this is where we say so long. Winfred Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. And you could never tell who will be on the stage that time.
When you walk in the street, he said you him calling him G. And him said one tarnish him neat. All them a lift weights, them artists still weak. Watch you, you can't be discreet. A regular them make darkness increase. Now the darkness places God is with me. 15-year-old a bus before I'm a 16-year-old. For the big PYGF. Guys street them cool as fuck. Watch the road where you walk and know I go. The street them cool and rough. Yeah, that.
Yes, sir. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.